Welcome to our autumn semiconductor industry update webinar. What we try to do is to bring together a wealth of experience that we've accumulated amongst all of our staff over the years. We're going to go through the usual formula that we have for these events. We'll be looking at the industry itself, how we see things today. Then we'll look at the outlook, how we see this developing, looking at our forecasts, what we expect to see, and then we'll be going to taking you through some of the key industry developments that are going to be shaping the industry over the next medium and longer term. We breached the so-called Golden Cross in July of 2023, and it took off with a vengeance. I mean, we suddenly saw there that 2023, it started off very bad. It bottomed one quarter earlier than we normally would have expected it to have done, and it came in at a 6% growth in the second quarter. But the fourth quarter, 8.4%, that was well above average. But what happened then, almost on January the 1st, the wheels just fell off and the whole thing just crashed. It turned into a train wreck. And then suddenly, equally dramatically, it turned back up again. It really was a tumultuous period where everything was really going backwards and forwards very, very rapidly with some really, really wild oscillations. We did what we normally do when things are confusing like that. We just rolled up our sleeves and went back to the basics. When we look at the market forecast, here we can see here this growth momentum indicator. You can now see that the blue curve there has flattened off. The blue curve has stopped growing. The brown curve is still growing. They are going to meet at some point in time, and that's when the next death cross will happen. When you look at the growth rate trends for the sector itself, it is the integrated circuit market which has been the one that's been growing. And what worries me is the fact that the discrete market and the opto markets there have really not been performing well. You can see here that we've got the memory market broken out because that obviously is on a very wild and oscillating cycle time there. The micro market is trailing off. That's now gone negative. And the analog market, we've had a long period there, 17 months worth, where it's had negative growth below zero growth rate. When we look at the influences, the four key factors there, they're all pretty negative. So all of the fundamentals are systemically quite weak. Many of you do subscribe to our monthly report. Thank you for that. And it's a very good way to keep track on a monthly basis. And if you'd like a copy of the report, please let me know and I'll send you a couple of back issues. Thank you and good day.